You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle. In the distance, sounds. Two men engaged in a drunken argument, followed by the closing of some. In the middle of a broken plaza, illuminated in a cone of light, two men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only...
Ah, Martinez at night.
Where are we on this map?
Let me see. Right here.
Seems nice.
No, it does not.
Well, you know what? It seems like my kind of place.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
At least for a good wander around.
The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
Next one.
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
3, that's it?
That's it.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Got drunk like a megastar? I walked the land telling whores and liars of the end to come. There are 9,855 days remaining. I walked the land telling whores and liars. God, I just... Fuck it.
Cool. I'm glad you joined us. Not a lot of money in doom crying. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see... Wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
See, Kim, I told you I was a superstar cop.
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row. Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Confirmed kills? That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
Shut up. That's not too many. Is now a good time to pour one out for the fallen?
Definitely not.
That's not too many.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his voice.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Have you killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
Well, I guess it's kind of a thing of the job. You hope you don't, but... Fuck. How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
No, I know.
The
Thanks for
lieutenant
this.
nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Find bush and drink it. Track down your gun. Oh my fucking god. Is my pay guard?
Yes?
Nothing. Stop between those trucks there. Smokes. Go get him. There. Oh. Fuck yeah. Fucking Christ. Hell yes. And 4 left. Right on. These Grod-made cigarettes are remarkable for their high tar content, a favorite of fishermen, police officers, and working men the world over. About fucking time, man.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind?
That's all now. Alright, I'm going to Freak to grab some fucking medicine. I know there's a bag you can use to collect terror, which I'm gonna need to start doing.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
Does Free have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling in Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
This is important.
She scrunches up her face into an expression of consummate.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
God, was that so fucking hard? Jesus fucking fuck me.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Dramamine.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
And Hypnogamma.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
And what else we got? Oh yeah.
A colorful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Astra cigarettes.
Here you go, mister.
You sell any under the counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Alright. Okay, Kim, fuck it, I'm closing the night off. We're slurping some Peralidin. I'm gonna give this Peralidin a slurp. Slurp. Slurp it. It's time to slurp it, and you better slurp it good, because we only get one. No, I mean we get three.
Whoa. In your hand, Perolidon, the double rainbow of
Atomic
synthetic
power, too
hallucinogens. Rare and... What a funny little cap. Don't let the scary... The container is warm to the touch. Or is that just the anticipation? You screw the lid open. You suck a minuscule drop of extremely chemical-smelling liquid into your mouth. There, it seeps into your tongue. When you swallow, it's already almost all gone.
Tastes like an anti-radiation drug. Tastes like fire. Tastes like a kiss. Mwah. Tastes like fucking gasoline. Tastes like an anti-radiation drug.
It tastes like many things, all melted into one conflagration in the back of your throat. As you look around, the world slowly exists as it did before. Only now, gentle flames lick at its edges, as though it were a photo burning.
No, I can't see it.
Of course, it's just a metaphor. It's just a metaphor. The effect of that otherworldly drop of liquid is slower, more subtle than that of real flames, yet just as warm. This warmth, it makes you want to share your discovery with Kim.
I'll be able to stand straight and walk.
Why not? This government-developed substance seems very non-intrusive. You could even operate heavy machinery. Fire machinery.
Kim, I just did a drop of that anti-radiation drug. It's great.
I'm happy for you.
His glasses turn golden as the fire reflects off the lenses. Once again, you are filled with the certainty. This man is your brother. Just don't mix it with anything, he thinks, looking you over. Thankfully, his sense of balance seems okay. Whatever. I'm not getting involved. Wow. Kim's badass. Or he's had a druggy partner. Whoa. That's probably it. He's seen it before. Look at all these guys go off like fireworks as information pours into you. About the lieutenant's simple remark. I'm happy for you. This stuff is great.
This is going to be so useful in my line of work.
Already you can tell you're going to be slurping a lot more Perolidon. This stuff is going to give you insight into that little flickering light hidden in all human beings.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a Perolidon button. It gives +1 to psyche skills. Empathy, suggestion, authority, inland empire, esprit de corps, and volition. This is good before rolling a white check but damages your health.
Right on. Ride the pyro, baby. Why is everything burning? I wish I could see it, though. We should be able to see, like, little embers, at least. God. Oh, hey, wait. I could go back to that one lady. Am I running a little funny? I swear to God, I'm running a little funny.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire?
Catch you later. Nothing else to say to you.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything. Glad to have been of assistance.
Ooh, I'm fucking grooving. I should probably stop holding this shit. Oops. I'll put that away. I'll still run a bit fucking funky. Fuck it, might as well grab a bottle of hooch while I'm at it. Just grab a beer. It'll be fine. Actually, no. Alcohol's how I landed in this shit in the first place. We'll just stick to hard drugs. I'm gonna go knock out fucking Big Dick again.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
The mesh head thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me out with that somehow?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls.
That's not how it
Or
works.
calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
Wait, we have air support? Why didn't you tell me?
Because we don't. We don't have air support or any of those other things.
I get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
Something changes in his disposition. A merciful smile in the corner of his eye.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however.
Yes.
First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically grovel. That's how I do it. You're welcome.
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
I'm not subscribing to that bullshit. Nah, I'll just go fucking knock him out. You know what? Oh, you hold right there, motherfucker. You hold yourself right there. Kim, I'm sorry about this. But I'm gonna knock this motherfucker in the skull. I'm gonna show you the power of Al Ghul, cunt. Freak. Sick. I shall show you the power of Al Ghul.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know any.
Yeah, I know. Oi,
A
bush.
colourful display.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and
I'm
cigarettes
obliged
damage your
to
health.
tell you I really don't care. Come with a red
Here you go, mister.
and a pilsner.
Here you go, mister.
Kim, I want you to know I'm sorry about this.
Yes?
This is how we landed in landed in the shit in the first fucking place, but yeah. One beer ought to do it. Hopefully I don't puke blood. Alright, let's hope I don't shit blood. Kim, you know I do it for the good of the investigation. Sturdy bottle of beer that tastes like piss. Not that you would know how piss tastes like, just a guess. The label says it's made in Revachol, Lafayette Potent Brewery. I'll go for the wine.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens. Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it. I don't know about this.
Volition, I kinda need this one. Should I though? I may have a teeny-weeny heart attack problem.
Oh yes, the chest pain and the dizziness. You've suffered long enough. Now it's time to drink, to live.
No, I'm not doing it.
Fine. We're not worried. You'll crawl back to... Yes, it's merciful that way. It's your friend. Come back to it. We're all rooting for you too. Not all of us.
Thanks, Volition.
You've passed up your chance to start drinking alcohol for now, but don't worry.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not fucking drunk. We're gonna put it away. I have second thoughts. No drinking. We ain't drinking. I'm not an alcoholic.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Hey, fuckhead. Boosh!
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break.
So much pound on my wall.
The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip.
God damn it. Oh, it's this shit.
He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalate it. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer.
Wait, what should I do?
Don't wait. You've only got a millisecond. That fighting pose. Watch out. He's expecting the hook.
Back up. Whoa!
The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Disco Inferno.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Yeah. Eat shit, fuckhead.
The man is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily. It'll take a few moments for him to...
There we go. I need some more drumming.
Is this about the questions again?
Shit.
A color...
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
Oh shit, wrong one.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays,
I
and...
need drumming.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay,
Throw me
here.
some more.
I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
That helps. Sweet. Now I have to worry about coming up with $2 more and I'm good to go. are a scam. Oh, yeah. Emily. Fuck. Don't mind me, I'm a smoker. I'm a very early morning toker.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
It was just something I had to do.
Our personal dynamic has changed. A little.
He means very little.
Worker, a member of the board. Strange buzzing sounds. Yay! I like radio. Wait, where the fuck did I just go? Yeah, I still don't have that plastic bag. If only I knew where it went. Fuck.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Lieutenant, I think that's mine.
Yes, it does bear the RCM insignia, and we are the only detectives in Martinez.
You think I should get it?
The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, yes I do.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
Alright, let's start getting professional. At least somewhat professional. Oh no, I forgot to grab my tie back! No! Mr. Tie is still in the fucking ceiling fan! Because he kept giving me a goddamn heart attack! Alright, well I guess we're going, over here.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Wait, how hard?
Well, they went through 6 bottles of potent Pilsner, 3 bottles of Commodore Red, and almost 4 packs of cigarettes. It must have been pretty hard.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is really sad. I must have been miserable. Still not completely convinced it was me.
I am, but it doesn't matter right now. Let's just move on.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud.
Maybe it was me, because this couldn't have been this guy. So this is where René works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is young, playfully at the camera. René looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage?
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Why'd I do that?
And with a surprisingly quiet, this crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container.
What's inside the container?
Who can say? All you know is, it's special.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Well, no complaints then, right? Nose fit. Awesome.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
Maybe. I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do? Because I don't.
Well, why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I don't know, Kim. It just feels special.
It's a cargo container, Detective, just like all the others. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union.
No reply.
Nah, not listening.
No reply. You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Nothing more to do for now. Someone left their money. And now I have enough for the fucking next room. Yay. No, we gotta go speak to Everett first. Could just walk in from the hole. No, got to walk all the way until we're like right in front of the tarp. Everard.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you. A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone. The one good eye of this man fills you up without even flickering. The other, his lazy eye, is constantly moving like a goldfish in a tank. Grotesquely magnified by his +6 glasses. For a moment, you don't know where to look. It is unbearably humid in the trailer. Beads of sweat slide down the man's forehead. Yet, he's unperturbed, holding his own.
Stop, this is getting too weird.
His look goes from steely to inquisitive. A broad, self-satisfied grin.
Welcome, Mr. I'm Everard. I'd offer you my...
He looks extreme.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I'd rather stand.
Please, Mr. Dubois. Let us
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense.
I don't sit.
Don't
it's kind
give
of my
it.
thing.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume...
Don't give up, but don't leave either. You're going to have this conversation. Everard starts whistling a little worker song. He really is trying to ignore you. Or the lieutenant stands right next to you, not showing any signs of impatience or boredom.
I see you are an extremely stubborn man, Mr. Dubois. That ain't necessarily a bad thing.
You did it. This might help against whatever comes next.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today? Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners. This should take care of that nonsense. It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Well, you know Gart.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
Thank you, Everard.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Of course.
Is he?
I don't care if he is or isn't. My fucking check.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I would appreciate any help you could provide. I'm not worried. I got this.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
Fuck.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating.
They're gonna shoot themselves
What
with
is
it.
he trying to pull here? You need to cool.
No, I need to hear him actually narrate this. I shouldn't have done that. Here, we're going back. Ah, fuck me. Fucking autosaves don't autosave very well. I need to start saving more. It's not like you left it loaded. Oh, shit. Fuck me. I need to get into characters, the problem. See, normally that's the problem. I do normally calm about shit. Well, I think about this lost gun, and it's not like kids are playing with it right now. And I'm like, yeah, they are. It's like, what the fuck am I gonna do about it? We're gonna tough this out. I'm a fucking soldier. I got this.
Yes?
Oh, no, I just wanted to talk to you. Oh, hey.
On second glance, someone has forgotten.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork laying around like that.
Let's see what's inside. The drawer opens smoothly.
It really is.
Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents
I already know
containing
what it
logistical
means,
data.
decor.
Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Couron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, it appears to be a to-do list written in Remember Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim, to-do note with a list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out. The drawer slide.
anything even significant about that?
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
Yes, my hostel room calls.
We can pick up what...
No, we can't. Listen, we gotta go see Everett first. We'll call it a night after. I am a man of duty and conviction. And Everett is a fat cunt.
Looks...
Wow.
I will
Groovy. I have cigarettes, right?
all those empty wine bottles. Well,
yes, I think we can say with relative confidence
This is really
that it was
sad. I must have been miserable.
you. Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
And photo.
this... Nothing incriminating. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street. Rene looks like he's about...
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm making an artistic photo collage, Kim.
Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo?
Exactly. Deals it later. We've got a fat fuck to talk to. One humongo cunt coming right up. Said Dr. Sam I am. God damn it. I wanna fucking shoot myself. I walked all the way fucking here. This is some bullshit. Fuck this, I'm done for a night. God fucking damn it. I like all the way to this fucking cunt's goddamn office for nothing. See you next time.